All right, all right. Is this the beginning of the bear market? Hopefully, cross our fingers because this is our opportunity. Okay, so these are just practice videos, but I feel like I was literally about to just pass out, but I can't sleep because I won't be thinking about the market anyway. So here I am. This you if anyone watching this video, you have to understand the information I'm about to present to you and what I'm showing you right now is better. If you're a trader and you have a mentor, it's better than what he or she's going to tell you because they're just not as smart as me. I know that sounds really cocky, but I see all these people on TikTok and online and they just seem not to know what the hell they're saying, what they're saying, because they don't. That's why they sell you a course to fund their lifestyle, and with no proof of profits, no proof of fucking nothing, just because they can make you laugh and show you their ass crack. Oh my god, I'm a course for granted, and people buy it and be like, oh, I've been scammed. But anywho, so look, understand this. This chart will make millionaires, and it'll also make a lot of millionaires go broke. And it can be defined by two price levels: 101 and 98 grand. Now, okay, let's look at the overall trend of what Bitcoin has done in this bull run. So, in this bull run, Bitcoin tends to pull back at least 30 to 34%. How do we know? Because when we go look back at previous price action, we can look high to low, 30%. High to low, 30%, 31. Then we can go high to low. We're currently at 23, but if we get a full measured move to around 31, we can get around 87 to $86,000 of a pullback. And ideally, if we cannot hold $86,000, which means if Bitcoin from 125 to 87,000, if we cannot hold 87,000, bear market has begun. And that is your opportunity to take all the profits you make off shorting the highs and looking, and or if you're swinging, yeah, like buy a position today, sell it next month. If you're like shorting positions and holding for a period of time, look, and you're making a lot of money off that, please don't go buy the Rari. Don't go buy the Lambo. Don't go buy the jet. Don't take the vacation. Look, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep understanding the market trending. Just become obsessed. Take all the money, save it. Yes, actually save it. Build up in your portfolio a large cash position. And then once the S&P 500, we'll speak about that, start hitting lows around 25, go to Bitcoin, go to Ethereum, go to the big tech names, go to the AI ETFs coming out, go to the crypto ETFs coming out, start buying the dip. And then after that, you will make more money than you believe what is possible. But we're saying it's very early off. Now, understand this. How do we know if we're about to go into a bear market? Your mentor won't show you this because he's not as good as me. And I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't even have nothing to sell right now. I'm just a dude practicing his YouTube videos. So, I have a Discord, but it's closed. So look at this. What happens? So this is the U.S. 10-year. When the U.S. 10-year goes up, stocks go down. Understand the trend is stocks go down. Stocks go down. Well, so wait. 3.9% stocks go down. 3.9% stocks go down. 3.9%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And today we just closed above the 50% fib. And we're at 4.1%. Uh-oh. I think we might just be about to. That could be signaling some downside to the market. And then let me tell you what is a cheat code to investing in trading itself. The VIX. This thing, look, my Twitter handle says Nostradamus, probably because of this, the way I'm able to predict things. While this is above ideally 19 and 20, I'm bearish on the market. At least short term, while this starts really holding above 20, if we start holding above this area and start getting up here, things can start getting really nasty and signaling a bear market. I don't want to call it a top just yet, but understand this. Now, look, we're going to go to the S&P 500. You can trade SMC, you can trade ICC, you can trade order flow, you can be trading humans for cash. Understand this. The S&P, 35% of the S&P 500 is big tech. 12% of it, I think 10, 15% of it is financials. If big tech goes, if all the big tech names are breaking below critical levels, what do you think's about to happen to the S&P 500? Now look at this. Wow, that's Tesla. It just looked like some type of demand destruction. Okay, look at this. We rally up. We hit supply. We failed. We rally up. We hit supply. We failed. We hit these levels, failed. Demand. Critical support. We can't hold support. Destruction. Okay, let's try it again. Tesla stock, it's not that big of a deal. Let's look at Meta. I think they have like $1 trillion evaluation. Okay, look, we rally out, supply, demand. We rally up, supply, demand, critical level. What happens if we can't hold it? Demand, destruction. So ideally, if we start seeing Meta break below 610, start breaking below 480, this could be a signaling that we may be in the top of a bull run. No, but that if we need more. How should I say this? I'll make up a word. Big tech name confluence. So this is the biggest stock in the planet right now. They did their stock split I think last year. But NVIDIA, we see NVIDIA pulling back. If NVIDIA can't hold ideally above 166, things can start looking nasty. If we can't hold above 184, 160 is likely. Okay, that's just NVIDIA. They have like a almost $5 trillion valuation. Who cares, Caleb? But then we got this. This is Microsoft. Wow, what does it look like? A double top. Rally, we hit supply. Destruction. Rally, we hit supply. Demand. We rally, we hit supply again. Wow. It might be buyer exhaustion. There's a trend going on in the market. And if we start breaking below these critical levels, what does that going to mean for the S&P and the NASDAQ? There ain't not a lot of support holding this motherfucker up until we get to 468. One of the second biggest name in the stock market falling, what is that? 6% ain't gonna be too good ain't gonna be too good. This is the only thing that's looking good. Apple, I think it's like the third biggest name now. I remember it used to be number one. Johnson Hung said, "Hold my titty." I forgot to say, I didn't mean to say that, but I don't care. I did. This is just the XLK. This is the technology sector, the tech sector ETF, which like all the big tech names as a whole, and lined up in price action. So Amazon, yep. I say it's only Google and Apple looking good, but right now there's multiple bear signs, and we can talk about gold because I really need to pass out because I am like tired as shit. Gold. I explained it in the last video, but I will post it before I post this one, and then I'll just post this one so it look like it'll be in order, I guess. When smart money and big institutions need to hedge their portfolios because they're uncertain about the future or know something that retail doesn't know, they like to hedge their portfolio, so they'll put it not just in gold but in other names as well. But gold is a good indicator. I just seen a really huge YouTube channel said that gold gripping the way it is right now is bullish. So I'm like, hell yes. Which because I don't think he knows what he's talking about. So I said, yeah, might be a sign of a top. So there we go. I'm not going to speak of a day trading plan. I'm just stick it like this. Fuck futures. Options. If SPY breaks below 672, pull up SPY on Bookmap and you start seeing. I think I wonder if it's the VPS column on the dime. I don't have Bookmatch up right now. It's closed. But we start seeing, let's just say we kind of come up here and we start seeing, like some absorption. I'll explain absorption in a later video. Price doesn't really seem, we've seen a lot of buyers, but price, it just can't seem to break above this level. Well, guess what? It goes down. So I'm gonna call that a video. This was a 10-minute video, so I think that's all good. I'm gonna pass out.